Man, look at here. So over the past few days, there have been many social media influencers, podcasters, or what have you, come up with this breaking update, late breaking news about the Carmelo Anthony Eric Metcalf situation. Now, if y'all don't know, if y'all been sleeping under a rock, you know that there was a stabbing at a Frisco track meet where a young fella life was taken. It's divided, especially down here in Texas for sure, but around this country, it has divided. It's been divided on racial lines, which is not surprising a lot of time. But you'll have those who are on either side, also either advocating for the offender or advocating for the victim. Either way, or the person who's lost their life. Because we still don't know who the actual initial victim is, but everybody has their opinions on what happened. So anyway, like I say, recently people have said that there's a video has been leaked that shows the actual event and that Carmelo Anthony is a cold-blooded killer. And the first question I have is, where in the hell is the video? Because usually the word leak means you can go online, especially with social media today and all these, black accounts and stuff. You can have underground accounts if you're not supposed to have it out. It's on social media somewhere. It's on the internet. If it's a leaked video, but you got people who wants to spin the narrative, and they come from all different races, black, white. And what surprised me is when you got black people who are spinning this narrative, and yet you have no facts. And I've seen everyone say, "Oh, this is looking bad for Carmelo Anthony." And then you see somebody say he's trying to flee the country. What the hell, But people are trying to spin a narrative, I guess, to get clicks and views. Because what troubled me, what upset me about this is, like I said, there's no video, but I'm going to show you guys a news clipping, a news that I saw a couple of weeks back, but I didn't do a video on it because there was nothing amazing about it, which I should have done it. So I could have got in front of this. So you know what I'm saying? So that way y'all could see exactly what the news media got. So what uh is it Plano or Frisco? I can't recall right now. Damn, my mind is a blank. They're all in the same area, damn it. What they allowed people to do is if you wanted to see the video, it's only a certain few people they will allow to see it. I think the media is one. You gotta put in a request. And then they'll, you know what I'm saying? And then if you meet the criteria, they let you come in and let you watch it. And this fella here is going to explain it all. I'm not going to do too much more talking. I've already been on my tangent for about good 3 minutes. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And when you do subscribe, hit the notification bell so every time I drop a video, you will be the first to know about it. We're going to watch this video and then I'm going to give my conclusion. Let's hit it.
Our public information request with Frisco ISD was met on Monday. We could only watch the before and after of an April 2nd alleged stabbing at a school track meet that.
Now, I'm going to play the whole video. Hopefully I won't, you know, stop too much, stop too much in between. But I just want y'all to know this video came out a few weeks ago, right? But no one said anything about it. Even those who think Carmelo Anthony is a stone cold blooded killer. It's funny how nobody did not come out and say anything about this video, show this video on their platforms. Nobody. Like I said, I saw it and I should have put it out back then. But again, I didn't put it out because I'm like, well, if you can't see nothing, then what's the point of, of watching the video or what have you? But anyway, like I said, this is like a few weeks old, couple of weeks old at least, and no one's saying it's like it's like those with an agenda wanted to wait till it's died down and fell off the map a little bit, and then came out with breaking news. Now, I'll say this: if a video does come out and it shows what these detractors are saying, then I'll apologize and I'll rebut what I'm saying here. Hell, I might even take this video down. But until then, now this is just talking about, I'm not going for either his guilt or innocence. That's not what this video is about that I'm making. What I'm making is that people with agendas are putting out these lies, and I'm calling them lies until you can prove to me otherwise. That there's a video that's leaked. Now, so this is the only, like, not to say the only, but this is a guy who's telling you exactly what happened. So if a video was out there, because I don't see no major news outlets saying that there's a video leaked. Just somebody put out something, and everybody ran with it who wants to say this boy is guilty. Like I said, I don't want to say he guilty or innocent or not. That's not my point of this video. My point of this video is just to say, if there's a video, show me. If not, I'm gonna show you this video. Now show me in it. Now show me something different, and that's different than what this reporter is about to tell you. Let's hit it.
That led to the death of one student and the arrest of another. The district didn't give it to us, but allowed us to watch it. The video is available for limited viewing only, citing student privacy and school security. There is no audio. Try to picture this. We're on the 4th floor. We walk into a room and there's a TV with a shot showing half of Kirkendall Stadium. It's a wide shot from the opposite side. And everything that happens in one very small fraction of the screen in the upper left-hand corner.
So
We couldn't zoom in.
pay attention to this. I said I wasn't gonna stop too much, but anyway, pay attention to this, because this guy, like I say, is telling you exactly what he saw as a reporter, as a non-biased, better be reporter.
It's blurry, pixelated. You cannot identify one very small stadium. It's a wide shot from the opposite side. And everything that happens in one very small fraction of the screen in the upper left-hand corner. We couldn't zoom in. It's blurry, pixelated. You cannot identify or see victim Austin Metcalf or suspect Karmelo Anthony. It is hard to tell how many people are under that memorial tent. It's also hard to tell what they're doing. But we do know that about 9:55, there's a lot of commotion, a lot of activity that happens at the top side of that memorial tent all the way down to the bottom. At this point, it is hard to tell, and it does not show on camera the alleged stabbing. We do know that there are a lot of people that run away from that scene soon after.
So this man is telling you that with the video, it's hard to tell what's going on. All you can see is commotion happening and people running. Again, if you have seen a video that's different than what he's saying, please show it. Matter of fact, send it to me. Send it to me. You'll have my email address below here. You can even, matter of fact, you can, well, I wouldn't say put it in the comment section because it's probably blocked, but send it to me. And if it's legit, I will play it, or I will talk about it if I'm not supposed to play it or whatever. But that's how, just show me proof.
We notice a number of what appear to be students running across the bleachers from many directions away from the tent. More people on the field start to notice and also run toward the back gate and exit. Okay, at about 9 minutes after the alleged stabbing, we see EMS drive right through to the backside of this stadium, and they park midfield. Next, we notice paramedics wheeling out a gurney, but have to walk all the way back to the gate and to the bleachers. There's a lot of activity at the bottom of those bleachers and what appears to be the triage of Austin Metcalf. 15 minutes after the incident, we see people put the tarp over the bleachers, which our helicopter cameras captured. All right, so looking at the timing, there's 26 minutes between the time of the alleged stabbing and the time EMS leaves Kirkendall Stadium with Austin Metcalf. At the same time, what appear to be officers, they are at the crime scene right next to that tent. All of this video will one day be shown in court. A grand jury may see it too in the coming weeks. The attorney for Karmelo Anthony confirms he's seen it, but neither family has disclosed whether they've seen it. In Collin County, I'm Jobin Puniker.
So, y'all saw that? Y'all heard that. The video shows little to no added information for or against Karmelo Anthony or for or against Eric Metcalf's team, defense prosecution team. Nothing. So my question again, so my thing is, my question, my ask is, have you seen something different than what this man is saying? And if you have, can you please put it out there? See, what a lot of these influencers are doing right now is that they're playing clips of like other influencers talking about, yeah, he deserved to go to jail. Yeah, he deserved death penalty. Yeah, he deserved to be prosecuted and adult. Well, hell, the man is 17 years old. I done seen cases where people 13, 14, 15 years old get charged as adults in crimes of deletion. It's nothing new, nothing surprising. Uh, People's like, well, he had to be guilty because the grand jury went ahead and indicted him or filed a charge to indict him. That don't mean anything either. It's about the prosecution going to the grand jury and saying, "Hey, this is what we need to do. This is what we want to do. We know this incident happened. Oh, we know he's 17 years old. The other guy didn't have a weapon. Based on the law and the evidence and this, that, and the third, we feel that he needs to be tried. You know, the charge needs to stick, needs to be prosecuted, and as an adult, needs to be charged. Okay, and charge him as an adult due to the severity of the crime and his age. The grand jury can say yay or nay. If the grand jury say yay, it goes through. It's not that the grand jury saw something and said, "Oh yeah, he's guilty. Let's go ahead and charge him." That's not how the grand jury works. You just present a case, they just make a statement, and it's like the grand jury say, "Okay, yeah, go ahead and just go ahead and go through with it." I mean, if he's guilty, then y'all figure it out. If he's innocent, his team will figure it out too. But go ahead and do it. Now, if there's like a speculative case, like we don't know who, like reason why I think the grand jury would not file these charges, let these charges go through, is because as if they didn't know, they couldn't prove that he did it. That's the only reason why. It'd be like not really proof, but they could say, "Hey, we believe he did it. We don't know he did it. We got a bunch of circumstantial evidence. Uh, People say they believe he did it. Nobody saw what happened. All we know is that he came from running around the corner, and there was a guy there laying there. He said he was running to go get help. I don't know. Was there a weapon found? No, no, wasn't a weapon found. Well, yeah, there's a weapon found. Did it have his fingerprints on it? It didn't have any fingerprints on it. Did he have blood on his hands? No, he didn't have blood on his hands, or maybe he had blood on his clothes. He said he was trying to, turn his friend over, trying to do CPR and go get help. Oh, okay, well, with that, it can't go to a judge with this because, yeah, you ain't got no evidence. Then shoot, we don't know who did it, and this and the third. Now we can't do it. But if somebody say, "Hey, we got video that saw him do it in the area, got video with him holding a weapon, got video of them arguing earlier that day," okay, let's file a charge and see. That's how the grand jury works. Not grand jury saw something that was greater than what you already done heard, and it's like, "Oh man, that boy's guilty." Nah, not unless they're just racist and just want to see, thinking that he gonna get fined. But anyway, that's all I got for this video. Show me something different is all I'm saying. Show me what you saw. Don't sit there and say a video has been leaked and you ain't saw the video. If you ain't saw the video, you shouldn't open your mouth and say what the hell is gonna happen out there because you don't even know. And then you just sounded stupid. But you ain't sounding too stupid because I guess you're gonna get the clicks and the views that you asked for. But anywho, that's all I got. Tell me what you think about this video. Leave your comments below. Share it with the world. Let's have an intelligent conversation. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Those 4 things cost you nothing but maybe a couple minutes out your day, but it means the world to us here at this channel. If you like to support the channel financially, you can always give a super thanks, super chat, super stickers, and you can go to the description box. There are a couple of links on there you can click on to help support us that way. Now, if you like something tangible for your dollars, which a lot of people do, you can go to marlonrally.com. You can hit our Shopify store, or you can just simply hit the shop buttons below and check out all our luxury items. We have fragrances that last all day. We got beard products. We got handbags. We got much more silk products. Check it out. You will not be disappointed. With that being said, I leave you in peace, and I'll see you on the other side.